So a few months ago, I promised my mother-in-law I would try to make an orange fig jam. She'd had someone make it for in the past, and I found a recipe online. It used dried figs, so I'd dried a bunch of figs last year, and then I just never got around to it until now. And it's orange juice, orange zest, 12 ounces of dried figs chopped, some lemon juice, and apple cider vinegar. So it's a pretty simple recipe overall. Certainly easier than trying to use a fruit pectin to make a jelly. And then you just bring all of the ingredients to a boil and then let it simmer for several minutes, stirring it occasionally so that things didn't kind of fall to the bottom and stick. And it felt like this was taking forever, I'm going to be honest, to get to this point. But once it had boiled significantly, I pureed it with my immersion blender and then boiled it some more to try to get it to a softer texture. It really did take a long time to get the dried figs to a nice, soft jam-like texture. Eventually we get there, and I'm able to start putting them into jars. I was sterilizing them while I was making the jam. Look, I remembered my funnel. And I ended up with like 3 jars plus a little bit for eating now. And I just, once again, used a paper towel with distilled vinegar to clean the rims. And then put on the lids and water bath canned them for, I think it was 10 minutes. Maybe it was 15. Anyway, water bath canned it. I will admit, this is not the prettiest batch of jam I had made, especially after recently making the rose jelly that was such a pretty pink color. But this was good. I think I still prefer my regular fig preserves and my spiced fig preserves. But this was not for me. This was probably one of the smallest batches I've ever made, having only made 3 cups worth. And it took as long to cook as one of my regular batches of fig preserves, which is a pretty large amount of preserves. I'm going to assume because it was dried figs, and it just really took a long time to get them tender. Thank you for taking the time to watch. If you're enjoying these, please like and subscribe. Thank you.